Welcome, friends. Welcome to my winter studio. This is Carrie with Steel Roots Market. This season, I've been working more slowly, allowing more inspiration to gather instead of rushing projects to completion. It was a wonderful holiday season, and so we are right in the middle of January 2026. I'm sharing this little board that I created. It's a place I return to often just to get inspired. It holds colors and textures, little fragments, and reminders of what I want to focus on this month. Not instructions, it's just an inspiration board. If you're someone who craves some quiet creativity, I hope this gives you permission to slow down too. Now I'm going to share a little bit of what I have been working on, just one of the projects. I often have several going at a time, and this one in particular is one of my corbel DIY surfaces I have in the shop. I just love building layers gradually and just responding to what's already there. I love being able to customize them each individually, and this particular one I am enjoying by adding some IOD molds and using clay and lots of textures. I don't follow a fixed recipe when I create. Each piece tells me what it needs. Sometimes that's texture or more texture. Sometimes it's restraint. And sometimes it's just time to let it dry, let it settle, and then you can always revisit. This is why I encourage makers not to chase perfection, but to stay present in the process. As the layers build and what I'm working on in the studio, I begin pulling in some of the Valentine surfaces that I have offered in the shop. I created some scalloped hearts this season, some gathered shapes, pieces meant to be touched and turned over in your hands. These are designed to be versatile, romantic now, but timeless enough to carry into spring and beyond. I love surfaces that invite you to create how you would like. They're meant to be layered, distressed, stenciled, embellished, or keep simple, whatever fits your creative rhythm. I just love how this heart turned out. This one I actually decoupaged and did some raised stenciling. And this smaller heart has some castings, some nick art, some stencil with texture, and just a brocante feel. I tried cutting a variety of surfaces that you could create with. There's going to be more added to the collection, so I invite you to follow along and visit my website to get on the email. These little tiny pieces I thought would be darling. I'd love to add them to my junk journals and paper crafting. They're good for mixed media or miniatures also. I also added bundles of keys to the shop, thinking they would be a great piece to add to your projects. So as I continue to create this Valentine's collection, the pieces are over in the shop. I continue to work on my corbels and letting them evolve alongside these pieces. I'm thinking about adding a lot of old world character and that quiet romance you find in like an antique architect. Softened edges, hints of color underneath the surface, and details that only reveal themselves up close. This kind of making isn't about speed, it's about the slow crafting movement. It's about letting the piece become something meaningful over time. I can just picture doing this with these little keys and making sweet little pieces to add to vignettes. I also, right here, am sharing the special offer I have currently in my shop. When you place an order for $75, you get free shipping. But when you place an order that reaches $90, I'm sending you this little project kit that I thought would be darling to put together. You could paint it however you like, but there is only 5 available. So once they're sold out, they are sold out. But as of right now, tonight, January 19th, 2026, I do have 5 available, and those are free when your order reaches $90. I just think they would be the sweetest little creative set to craft along and make into a nice little project. One more item I would like to highlight is this iron orchid design transfer. It's a little bundle that I put together with a set of 3 scalloped hearts you're going to see here. It's just a darling little bundle that I thought would be fun to create with. And that transfer is so full of gorgeous images that you'll be able to have lots of projects. And I do have a few of those available in the shop. And you can find, I will put the link actually into the description for that. But there are the 3 little hearts that you get if you purchase this in the bundle set. I also have a couple of corbel project sets in the shop, and another one that is a larger one. This one right here is part of the maker's box. You will receive that one as one of the items in the maker's box. Or if you would rather, there is a workshop available for that particular corbel, where I will go through and teach you my techniques on how my favorite ways to paint them up and put them together. So if you're feeling drawn to a slower creativity this season, I have these surfaces available along with a very large selection of DIY supplies from today's studio session in the shop. And I'll leave the link below for you to visit Steel Roots Market. Everything at Steel Roots Market is curated and created in small batches with intention and with the space for you to make it your own. I currently have free shipping on all orders of $75 or more. And again, currently offering a free gift for the first 5 customers that shop from this video. That little cute key set. So thank you for spending this quiet creative moment with me tonight. And I'll see you back really soon at Steel Roots Market.